welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a real case study that I did for one of my client in the US. So he is a real estate person, and what he wanted is like he offers seller finance to the people. What is seller finance exactly? Seller finance is like when someone is not eligible, like I want to buy a property, but I'm not eligible or I do not want to go with the conventional loan process, or like I want to speed up the whole process. So instead of going to the bank, I just go to this person and ask them if you can do seller finance for them. What I do the down payment for it. After doing the down payment, I will pay that small remaining amount of money directly to that person instead of going to the bank. Okay. So it's like that person becomes bank. Okay. So let me give you a quick overview what this automation is going to do. Like, so we needed to outreach the people for like if you're interested in seller finance because I'm interested in buying your property. So I can provide you seller finance plus interest. Okay, so it will be interest included. Okay, so uh, we are doing outreach. We are sending a particular message to all of the people, to all of the listing that my client has. Then after that particular message, there will be scenarios, okay? Like people respond differently to different scenarios. Like if I said that I wanted to buy your property, I have seen your property listing. So there will be like a response or a no response, okay? So if the contact replies, there are different scenarios can be there. If the contact doesn't reply, we need to follow up with them, okay? So here we have the follow up and here we have the contact reply. Don't worry, I will resume everything and we will get to know each and every step. Okay, so when we do follow up, then again, like some people can reply, some don't. And if they reply, in the end, the end goal of my client was to get the email of that particular person to send them a very good proposal. Okay, so we are just follow up one or two times, and then if the person has replied to us, as you can see, there is a contact reply. So then we need to make the scenarios, okay? There will be conditions that can be generated. Like if I have like responded and then it seems like that can be like I responded with no, I have the mortgage. So there will be different conversation will be like going on. For my client, he just wanted a very steady messages, okay? But in the end, he switched to the bot, which I will also show you in part two of this video. So, firstly, the branches, that is a positive response. So, that is a classification that will be given by the NATN that response is positive. Okay. Then, negative response. Negative response, then that classification is negative. Why? Because we are doing analysis. NATN is doing all of the analysis, then giving us the actual answer. Okay. Then mortgage. Mortgage has to be like classification is mortgage. So what is happening here? If we are sending the first message that I wanted to buy the property, but the reply come as like, yeah, show me like why do you want to buy? How we will like proceed? That is a positive response. So that will be classified in positive. Why we are classifying it? Because we need to send a particular message to that particular formatted answer. Okay, that is like a vast outreach that is going on. So different answer will be generated according to different conditions. If someone has mortgage, so the person is not interested in buying no more. So that will be a deadly tag and we will send them a different message. Okay. And no to seller finance, open to seller finance, or someone says maybe depends. So that will be their classification, right? Okay. So let's look through it from the start. So here we need to collect the email, we need to add the tag. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, we have the contact added. Okay, so my client has uploaded the list. On the basis of the list, they will be adding the tag of that particular person. Contact address is broker outreach staff. So that is the tag that they wanted to add. So that will be the tag that we needed. After we have added the tag, we need to send a message. Okay, so the outreach will actually start. We will send them the SMS and then we will wait. Gohiral actually is very slow software, like so many glitches usually occurs. So, hi, contact name. I call recording a listing on that particular custom address that will be taken by the as a custom variable from that particular list. Most curious if your client could consider a cash offer of dash, and then yeah. Then we have sent the message. Now we have sent the message and we are waiting for the reply. So that will be we will be using the wait node and wait for contact reply to SMS. Timeout will be 90 minutes because someone needs time to like actually reply. And then after they replied, this is the data we are getting from the NFN that will be in the part two. So do watch that. It's like if you are looking to have projects integrated with the Go high level and the written, that will be very helpful for you. Okay, so then with the custom webhook and URL, that is the URL that you will be needing. Okay, the URL which your anytime has, you need to put in the URL section and then content type application JSON. What is the values that you need to connect, like their contact ID, contact name, email, phone, and message body. Okay. And yeah, we are just getting the classification. Okay. So you need to also test it to get the data as we are moving to the condition. Okay. So after doing the classification, after the anytime has given us the answer if it's going to be positive, negative, or it's going to be mortgage, or the person says maybe depends. So on the basis of that reply, we are going to classify them as positive response. So positive message will be something different. Okay. Positive message will be sent to them asking for the email. Then we are going to wait for that and then anytime will again read the message to see what it has given. Okay, so we are pleased to inform you that we typically offer around 15% of the asking price if structured with payment over time. Would your client be open to that? Please provide your email so I can send a proposal for review. Okay, then we have the wait trigger, and then we are again going to the anytime to give us the feel like what is has the user responded, and if the that is response one, update contact field, that is response one, we are updating the custom response. Then we are again putting the condition like have we gotten the email, has the um, like if the person has given us the email because we have asked for the email, right? Because of the positive response, so that will be like we need to add the tag that is proposed or email collected, and then we will send a final assignment, and that will be manual task. That this particular lead has been, we have collected the email, you need to send the proposal to that particular email. And if it hasn't responded, we are just going to wait for another time, another 3-4 hours, then we are going to follow up with the SMS for email. Then again, we will look for the conditions. If the person has replied with the any of the email, then we will add the tag, final SMS, and then add the manual task as you will be needing to send this particular proposal to this particular lead. Okay, and we are just doing two follow-ups. Okay, so if it's a negative response, every time the message will be different. I cannot show you all of the messages. Okay, because it will like make the video so long. Okay, it's just like it's just totally custom based what my client wanted to send to their negative response people. Okay, so that will be negative SMS, but again we will wait for them. We will just talk with them. Okay, so if they wanted to send us an email or not, then again we will wait and analyze the message as they given us an email. Okay, then email if they have given, then we can just send the manual task and add the tag. But if they haven't given us the email, then we are going to send them again the messages after some wait. Okay, and after the Or the third, that is mortgage, again the same. Here we do not need to follow up with them because why? Because if someone said they are mortgage, that means that person is not verified or qualified for like buying. I do not want to buy a property from them. So that is like that, and move to seller finance. They are not interested. And needs more info, then a small message about the info will be sent to them that we are going to wait and collect the email. If not, we are going to send the follow-up message. Okay, so open to seller finance, we will again give them this, and if that is no nothing has, if then no classification has been made, that will go to the fallback, and that all thing will be classified and read through the AI bot. This is the timeout. Like after 90 minutes, we're going to send them a follow-up SMS like I have messaged you, I showed interest in your property, something like that. And then we are going to ask her the email. Then we are going to wait for the response. Then we are going to add a condition note here to see if the that particular has contact has replied with the email or not. If not, we are going to send them follow-up message. Yes, we are going to add the tag to the person that is proposally being collected. Then final SMS that thank you so much. I will send you the SMS shortly. Then manual task will be there. Okay, that manual task is basically to notify the team members. Okay, and the email is not correct. The manual task was just the title and the property and send proposal assigned to that particular person. You can assign due in how many days, what is the description, that review lead details, and send a proposal contact email due to the within the 24 hours of email receipt. So this is a particular automation which includes the follow-ups, which includes the scenario making, which includes the decision making using the AI, and then doing the classification on the basis of classification, sending different messages to different scenarios. So this is one of the automation that uses, but as you can see, here I have used SMS notes. Okay. So it will not be, we can include the variable, but the whole sentence will be same. Okay. But it's not like that. Okay, when you talk to someone, it's and you pitch to them and it's outreach. So no one will be replying to you in just one message. So for that, I've made a different automation, a different bot that we will be using, and I will be showing you in the part of this video that will be about the it's like you have seen that the Go High level also have what, which is like you can do the live chat with it. You can train the data on the basis of it, and you can add your knowledge base. You can improve your prompt, and you can trigger a workflow. You can extract the all of the conversation that you wanted to extract, name, phone number, or email, anything that you want to extract, add the tag, update the particular contact field. So everything can be done with this particular agent. So I am going to show you this in the next video, and I hope that you like this video. This is the actual case study that I'm showing to you guys. I hope you are getting some value out of it. If you do, please like and comment anything that like you wanted to ask or yeah, anything. Okay, thank you so much.